Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to Chakradance. I'm Natalie Southgate. Today, I just want to have a little chat around intuition and how we can work with our intuition. And I think that's the key point of what I want to talk about today is how we can work with our intuition. I think it's very easy for us spiritual type people to be like waiting for the signs to be shown to us. Okay, I know I do. And a lot of my community, it's like, I just need to be shown a sign. I just, I know I'll be guided in the right direction. And I'm a big believer in that. I'm a big believer in that we get intuitive signposts, we get spiritual guidance. I live my life very much like that. But I think the key to it is that once we get that is to take some action. And I think this can be a missing component for so many people. It's kind of like you just keep waiting for the signs. And really, it's almost like I see it like we need to dance in rhythm with the universe. So when we get an intuitive, some information come through, or an aha moment, or some information drops in, or something pops up on Facebook that makes us go, oh, that's what I needed to hear, is to then actually take the next step, okay, actually to bring it into our lives in some way. And then the next intuitive piece of information can come through. I'll give you a little example. Like yesterday, there's this, I'm looking to work with I'm looking for someone to do some work for me at the moment. And I was scrolling through Facebook, as you do, and I saw someone I haven't been in contact with for years. I just saw something they popped on their personal feed. And I felt a little intuitive, aha, but I thought, no, there's no point, contacting her. I know she's got a full-time job. I know she's doing this and that, So I just kept going. And then it was like, no, hang on a second. About an hour later, I was like, there was something there. I would just take some action. I would just reach out to her and say, hey, just thought of you. And I did. I took some action. And you know what? Sure enough, she got straight back to me. There's an alignment happening. Some space is cleared up for her. We're meeting tomorrow. It's very easy to not take those actions. Okay, it might not eventuate into anything, but there's movement, there's progress. It was an intuitive moment. And what was needed from me was to take some action. And I know within myself, quite often I get these little, like that, a little, something there, but I override it, with the rational mind of like, no, that can't work out, or whatever, however we override it. And this is the message this week is to notice those little feelings, those little moments, those little signs, those little synchronicities, the chance encounters, the coincidences that happen, and not just notice them, but take an action. Take it to the next step. Phone that person. Listen to the message that person has for you. Take a little action in this kind of earthly world so that the universe can then give you the next piece of the puzzle. It's almost like we're walking through a giant jigsaw puzzle, isn't it? And it's like in order for the jigsaw to come to life, to all the pieces to come together, we need to dance it. We need to be in rhythm with it. We need to do our part in it, not just have it all land. So I hope that makes sense to you. It's something that I'm really sort of putting a gentle focus on at the moment, having this gentle awareness to being really open to the subtle guidance that comes through. And then what can I do to bring that into life? What's the next best right step from there, the next little right action? So little message for you in case you needed to hear this. This is very much about dancing with the third eye chakra, dancing with the crown chakra. If you struggle to get in contact with your intuition, working with these higher chakras, dancing them, oh my goodness, it really helps to open these energy centers up so that this information can come through more clearly for you. Sending you many blessings.